Hello, everybody. Freaking again. So, this is sort of an announcement and a question to all of you viewers. There's some complications that have come up. Hold on a second, let me turn off my fan for one. In a previous video, for those who have actually watched my ukulele playthrough so far, I announced that whenever I finish ukulele, which will be next week, I was going to replace it, replace it in the time slot, or daily posts and all that, with Outlast 2, because a generous friend of mine was buying me Outlast 2. Well, the complications that popped up is the friend who is buying it lives in France. And despite the fact that this same friend is the one who bought me Outlast 1, he can't buy me Outlast 2 because Steam has region locked it to where I guess it's not really Steam, because Steam said the people that region lock it are the publishers, but it's region locked so that it can't be gifted to me. So because of that, unfortunately, I can't play Outlast 2 until I can either afford it on my own or someone suddenly decides to give me freaking Steam gift codes so I can buy it. Oh, Steam gift cards. So my question to you all is, I have a list of games I made in a previous video, which probably needs to be updated at this point. What in the world is this fool doing? Which I made in a previous video from a long time ago. It's in my important videos playlist, where it shows the list of all the games I can play and all that. So I wanted to know what game you would like me to play next. Well, it's two things. One, would you like me to play a game out of that list? Or two, the expansion for the game I'm playing right now, called Stormblood, this is Final Fantasy XIV for one. But yeah, the expansion for it, a new expansion for it, is coming out next week on the 16th. Well, since I have it pre-ordered, it's early access, but yeah. And so I wanted to know if you want me to play a different game from my list of games that I made in that other video, or if you would like me to play, do a series of videos on my playthrough of Stormblood, like going through the story and all that sort of stuff. And if you do, I want to know if you would like, what class would you like me to play through as? Because I have every class except for Astrologian level 60. So you could pretty much choose anything. But also, in the expansion, they're just now adding Red Mage and Samurai as classes. So yeah, I wanted to know, do you want me to play as Red Mage or Samurai? Which I was planning to play as Samurai myself, but would you like me to play as Red Mage or Samurai? Or would you like to play as one of my level 60 classes to jump right into the Stormblood story? And if you do, whichever you decide, let me know in the comments. Like, if you want me to play another game and what game that is, or if you want me to play Stormblood, and if you do, what class you'd like me to play through the story as. Because, you only go through the story once. So yeah, just let me know in the comments. Which, my best equipped class is my monk right now, because I'm getting ready to, like, at the time of this recording, I'm getting ready to get the final form of the anima weapon, which is currently the strongest weapon in the game for every class. So yeah, just putting that out there. So yeah, just let me know in the comments, and then see what happens, depending on your comments. So anyways, I'll see you in the next video. Have a good night, everybody. Oh, and don't be afraid to comment, because I read every comment, okay? Because there's a lot of people who don't post comments for some reason. I don't understand why. Feel free to post comments. I read them all. I'll respond to you if it's a decent comment. Anyways, have a good night, everybody.